All right. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Welcome back to another morning devotion. I thank God that you're here with me this morning. I pray that what you hear this morning is going to be inspirational, motivational, something that's going to touch your heart and help grow your spirit. So let's go ahead and get into it. Here's the thought that I had on my mind this morning that I wanted to share with you in this time that we have together this morning. I hear a lot of talk about faith. And sometimes I actually begin to wonder if we really understand what faith is. I hear a lot of talk about faith. So I want to talk about it. And I want to specifically talk about the faith to face it. Yeah, that's what I want to hit you off with this morning, the faith to face it. I think a lot of times when people talk about faith, they simply talk about believing that God is. There's a scripture in the Bible that says that not only must we believe that he is, but that he is a rewarder to those who diligently seek him. I think a lot of us have gotten to the point that we believe that he is. But you could tell whether or not you have real faith in God when you have to face something. See, we believe that God is, but do we believe that God is gonna do what God said he's gonna do, that he's gonna be who he said he's gonna be? I think we believe in his existence, but do we believe in his appearance? Do we believe in him showing up? Do we believe that when he said he's gonna provide, he's gonna provide? That when he said he's gonna cover, he's going to cover? That when he said he's going to heal, he's going to heal? Do we really believe that? Now, let me give you an example to help you understand exactly what I'm talking about. So imagine you are worried about your bills. You're worried about the bills that you got to pay and where your money is going to come from and how these bills are going to get covered. I mean, this thing has you stressing. It's got your mind going crazy. And along comes a millionaire. Millionaire says to you, hey, you know what? I see you stressing. I see you going through it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and take care of all your bills. Don't worry about it. I'm going to pay for everything. At that moment, your stress will lift. Your concerns will go away. Why? Do you have the money yet? No. It's just that you have enough faith in that millionaire and in that millionaire's words and in what that millionaire can provide, that the faith alone lifts your worries. See, that's exactly how it should be with God. You see, we believe that God exists and we believe that he owns the cattle on 1,000 hills and all the wonderful church phrases that we say. But if we have faith in God, then what we believe is that not only does he exist, but he's going to take care of this. That's the reason why I don't worry. I don't worry because I don't just believe that God exists, but I know that God's going to take care of it. Oh, you facing all of this stuff. Why you not worried? Because God doesn't just exist. God's going to take care of it. I have the faith to face it. I mean, I'm reminded of my man, the Hebrew boys in the Bible. You know what I'm talking about. Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, a.k.a. a bad Negro. You know what happened with them in the Bible, right? When they were facing the fiery furnace, they had the faith to face it. They didn't just believe that God existed, but they told Nebuchadnezzar, they said, look, brother, here's the deal. Not only does God exist, not only is God able to deliver me from all of this, that's the reason why I'm not worried about it, because I don't just believe that God is real. I know that God's going to come through. So I want you to take a look at your life this morning. I want you to look at how you are facing your trials, your tests, and your tribulations. If you're facing them with fear, if you are facing them with worry, if you are facing them with your hair falling out, losing your mind left and right because of what you're dealing with, if this is how you're facing your problems, then I got to tell you this morning, just a little something to shake you up, just a little something to help you evaluate yourself, see yourself in the mirror. If this is what's happening with you, then you have a faith problem. Not that you have a problem believing that God exists. You have a problem believing that God's going to do what God said he's going to do. What did God say he's going to do? God said that he was always going to come through for you. God said that he was never leave you nor forsake you. God said that he would work everything out for your good. God said that he would make sure you were well taken care of. God said that he was going to do all of this for you. So no matter what it is that you have on your plate, God said that he's going to take care of it. Now, if you believe God at his word, then whatever is facing you is already taken care care of. It's already handled, which means you should be able to carry yourself as though it's already handled. You facing an enemy, God said, I will make your enemies your footstool, which means your enemy is already taken care of. No matter what that person is plotting, no matter what they're saying, no matter how they're coming at you, they're already handled. And you need to be able to carry yourself like it's already handled. That is faith. That is the faith to face it. When you carry yourself like what you believe is the reality. When you carry yourself like what God said is what he said it is. I ain't got to worry about how I'm going to eat. I ain't got to worry about how my bills are going to be paid. I carry myself like they already paid. I carry myself like it's already handled. That's the reason why you still see me smiling. That's the reason why you still see me walking. That's the reason why you still see my head up. That's the reason why you still see me with joy, a pep in my step. How you okay when you facing everything you facing? Because my faith dictates that it's already handled. I don't need to see it for me to respond as though it's already happened. That's what real faith is. Real faith is seen in how I'm responding. How am I carrying myself in the middle of this? I'm carrying myself like it's already done. That's faith. I'm carrying myself like God already came through. That's faith. I'm carrying myself like whatever God said is going to take place in my life has already taken place. I'm not fretting. I'm not worried. I'm not stressing. Why? Did I get the money yet? Nope. But God said he's going to come through, and I'm carrying myself like it's already done. That is faith. That is the faith to face it. What I need you to get this morning is I need you to get the real definition of faith. And I need you to take a moment to evaluate yourself. Take a look at yourself in the mirror for a moment. Evaluate whether or not you are walking in faith, behaving in faith. Are you carrying yourself in faith? Do you have a faith smile? Is that smile on your face because it already manifested? Or is that smile on your face because you know for a fact God's going to come through? Because he didn't leave you before. He never failed you before. And my God is not about to start failing you now. That's my smile. I got a faith smile. Is that smile fake? Nah, that smile is faith. That smile ain't fake. That smile is faith. I'm still in the middle of what I'm going through, but I'm still smiling because what I'm going through is already handled. I'm just waiting for God to show up, but I already know he's going to. That's the reason why I'm not worried about this. This is where we need to be. Being a believer should be something that everybody wants to be. Everybody wants peace. Everybody wants to be able to keep a smile on their face in the middle of what they're going through. But we, the believers, have the secret because we know that God is real. We know that God is intimately involved in the affairs of his people. And we have faith that God is going to do exactly what he said he's going to do. The world needs to look at us like, how are you okay? With all that just happened in your life, how are you okay? Is that a fake smile you got on your face? Nah, this smile ain't fake. This smile is faith. That's what this is. And I know you want some of this. Let me introduce you to the God that could give you one of these. I know you want one of these. You be sitting around your house stressing all the time, tears, crying, hair pulling, not knowing how things are going to work out for you. Let me help you out for a second. Let me connect you with a God that could get you one of these. A smile. Not a smile because I'm faking it. This is a faith smile, not a fake smile. I'm smiling because I already know that no matter how many enemies I face, no matter how many weapons are formed against me, no matter how many people want to talk about me, no matter how many struggles I got to go through, no matter what the report or the doctor was, no matter what any of this is, I have a God. Woo! I have a God that has promised to show up for me. I have a God that has promised to work it out in my favor. My God shall supply all my needs according to his riches, not mine. It's not according to my bank account. It's according to his riches in glory by my Christ Jesus. So you know what? I know you see me dealing with all of this. I know you see me dealing with stuff with my family. You see me dealing with stuff on my job. You see me dealing with stuff not being able to buy what I want to buy or get what I need to get right now. But you know what you also see? You see my smile. And this smile is not because I got everything I wanted. Nope. This smile is because I got a God who's going to work everything out in my favor. And because I believe that, because I know it, because I have faith, because it is real. And everything that God said for me is real. Because it's real, I can smile. I ain't got to worry when I know it's worked out. I can smile. I ain't got to worry when I know my enemies are going to become my footstool. I can smile. I ain't got to worry when I know that whatever I'm going through right now, whatever I'm facing, whatever trial, struggle, or tribulation is about to be worked out, turned around, and made to benefit for my good. I can smile. So I want to encourage you this morning. I want to encourage you to put a faith smile on your face. Yeah. No, I don't want it to be a fake smile. I don't want you to just be putting on a front for other people, dying on the inside, fake smiling on the outside. No, I want you to have a faith smile. I want you to smile because you know that God is going to work everything out for you. That everything that you're facing right now, God has already promised to work it out and work it out for your benefit. God has promised to leave you at the head, not at the tail. God has promised to do all of these things for you. And if you don't just believe that God exists, but you believe his promises are real and you believe his promises apply to you, then you have no reason to be worried. God has a promise for that. So I smile. So look, I want to encourage you this morning to smile. And maybe you know somebody else this morning that needs to be encouraged to smile. Then would you do me and do them a favor? Would you tag 3 people in this video? 3 people that you know need a smile this morning, need to be reminded of their reason to smile. In the middle of everything that you're going through, no matter how big, no matter how great, there is a promise for that. And because of his promise and faith in his promise, I can smile. Listen, God bless you. I pray that that word was an encouragement for you. And again, if it encouraged you, it's probably going to encourage somebody else. So I need your help this morning. I need you to tag 3 people that need to hear this word. You could be responsible for putting a smile on somebody's face this morning. And look, like I tell you all the time, if you don't know this, I do have a YouTube channel. So we take all of these morning devotions, put them right over on the YouTube. So if you've missed any of these morning devotions, you can head over to the YouTube channel and check them out. The link will be right up here in the description in just a minute. And if you're on my YouTube channel, thank you for joining. Would you do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, click the bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I just want to encourage you. Thank you once again for joining me on another morning devotion. I pray that this word has been encouraging for you. Do me a favor, tag 3 people because they need to smile this morning, and have a victorious day, a victorious week, and live a victorious life. God bless you.